took a week off and I reworked the firewall to make sure I'm 1000% happy with it, and I currently am. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Where we at? Episode 4. So this episode we're going to try and get back where we left off on episode 3. Try and get the rest of these parts off. Hope that everything goes the way it's supposed to go. Probably start with the fender and work my way forward. I still got a huge rat's nest of wires that I don't really want to cut, because I still have to rewire the whole car. So I'm going to try and just throw those to the side. But today we're trying to get all these parts off and see what new parts we can get on. The firewall is looking A1, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, let's get to it. And we're just going to go through and... Yeah, what's your bet today?
What's that?
What's your bet today? How many bolts are we snapping?
How many does it look like?
I'm hoping none, but...
Well, do any look like they're stack corroded?
all of them. Every single one.
Okay, well here's what you do. The first thing is don't use power.
Yeah.
Use hand
That's
crank.
what I realized when I did those.
Start doing it with hand crank. Because use the power thing, you heat them right up and boom, they snap.
Yeah. Anybody watching this, if you have a 63 Impala, all the parts are for sale. I'm getting rid of everything on this car. If you want it, it's for sale. Send me a message. Come and buy it.
Two hours later.
All right, guys, we're 2 for 2. Three for 3. Today's gonna be a good day.
Some days everything works out good.
Yeah. No, I gotta get the door open.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the inside, guys. Welcome to the inside. Tell you a funny story about these seat belts. I've had them since I was like 17. And I can't tell you where I got them, but you know, you ever been on a get the idea? And yes, I've had these for a good 20 something years. Come on, baby. Of course, it's the wrong size. That's gonna be a 15. Well, that's not even the right socket anymore. Yay. We're batting 1,000 today. Watch the fender fall on my face. Oh, that's a long bolt. It's gonna fall on my face. Two shims. Don't fall on my face. Oh yeah, I zip tied it. Being held on by the zip tie that I put on it. When I got the car, I was missing a bolt. I was like, you know what, I'll just zip tie it. Nobody will ever know. Now I'm on YouTube showing everybody I zip tied my car together. All right, cross your fingers. I got a trim eyebrow coming out. Eyebrow came out because it wasn't screwed in. What do we still got? Ah, you stupid bitch.
Paint the Hyundai and Park Avenue.
Want to see me cut a wire? I'm cutting my freaking antenna. Because we don't need those stinking antennas. Antennas go in the trunk of the car. Alright, so let's check. Like the last one. Rivet, rivet, new metal. Rivet, 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 rivet. Riveted new metal on there. This one is also junk. Ta-da! All right. Hi, Dad.
There you go. shit?
This one?
No, the balance panel.
It's alright, it's got a little bit of rust, but not in places.
Or actually, it's called a filler panel, but
Yeah.
balance will be under the bumper. Let's see. I mean, it's a panel that you might as well not buy new. I would just sand it and fix it.
It's weak right here though.
Unless
Work
it's
it.
rusted. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Buy one if you can.
Yeah. A shelf of all parts for sale. I'm taking a break, guys.
24 hours later. 1 week later.
What's up, guys? Just checking back in. I know it's a little crazy part of the episode, but just gonna fill you guys in. I've taken about a week off, and there was just moments where I didn't have time to film. I needed to be focused on what I was doing, and so I figured I'd just catch you guys up to what's gotten done so far. I have my hood mounts on, but I had to re-tap each of these holes so I could put new bolts in them. The last bolts were just so rusty, it wasn't worth taking a risk of, stripping those out. So I re-tapped both sides, as you can tell. New screws on this side. But the majority of what I wanted to fill you guys in is the firewall. I took a week off and I reworked the firewall to make sure I'm 1000% happy with it, and I currently am. I've put so much time into just making it perfect, blending every little seam, working every line, and I added a lot of fiberglass this time instead of just Bondo, but it's 1,000 times better than it was. As you can see, it's smooth all the way across. And before, this seam was 2 pieces of metal where it would weld together and then go back up. And I didn't like that. I figured when we painted it, I just wanted it to be a smooth, flat wall all the way up. So as you can see, it's flat all the way up, everywhere. And that's just what's taking more time, Want it to be right, and like I live by the quote, things of quality have no fear of time. So I know the last episode was, me working on the firewall, and I didn't want to just keep filming it, so I did what I could, worked on my own time, and got us to this point so I could show you guys where we're at, and I'm super happy with it. Now what we got left, I've been prepping for this part to be pulled, and we still have to put this panel on, which I have. It's on the trunk right now, sitting in bubble wrap, but that's gonna be the next episode, so this way I can fill you guys in where we've been, and then next episode we keep moving forward. But all this is prepped and ready to go. Basically what we're gonna be doing is pulling this to where it's straight. As you can see, it's bent in. We're gonna be pulling that straight, so that way this whole firewall is straight across. Here needs to be pulled out, and then we just fit the panel in and weld it up, basically. I ordered new vents, so that'll be going in. I'll have a new piece for there. But I just wanted to fill you guys in. I know basically on this episode we stripped all the parts off. Threw in a little Lowrider footage for you guys because I had a bunch of friends from Atlanta come down and show off their stuff. So I wanted to throw that in there and just kind of fill you guys in what we've been doing with the car. And I'll fill you guys in when we start working on that next panel. So I appreciate you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next episode.